Describing pollution as a transboundary issue, India has urged nations, especially Pakistan and Bangladesh, to take proactive and collaborative measures to manage and mitigate air pollution across borders. India made the appeal on Wednesday at the COP29 summit, the 29th edition of the United Nations climate talks currently underway in Baku, Azerbaijan. The air quality index in Delhi hit the severe category, exceeding the 400 mark for the first time this season on Wednesday, while Lahore recorded an alarming AQI of 1,000 a week ago.
So I would say that we need to kind of work on that, build on that, and create a trilateral mechanism. And I believe that a beginning would be where the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, which is the nodal agency in India, which kind of enacts policies. And then there are central regulators, for example, Central Pollution Control Board, which is responsible for protecting and preserving environment, can take the lead. And then their counterparts in these two countries can come together and then certainly start working on that. I would say the first step for them would be to clearly understand and work out the airshed, which I gave some idea about that what is airshed. And then certainly many more things one can work together, as the time progresses.
India highlighted air pollution as a pressing and shared challenge within the Indo-Gangetic airshed. The Indo-Gangetic airshed refers to a region that includes the Indo-Gangetic plain and spans parts of Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal and Bhutan. The term airshed refers to a geographical area where air quality is influenced by common meteorological factors such as wind patterns, temperature and humidity.
We also need to see that how can one actually work on this 35 by 35. And 35 by 35 is a commitment that South Asian countries they made in Bhutan a few months ago, whereby they said that by 2035, the particular matters annual concentration that would be less than 35 ppm. And in order to do it, it's not only the political resolve, it's not only the financial resources that the governments they can spend, but it is also about collective action. And I'm a firm believer that unless and until both Pakistan and India, they don't take action in this direction together, neither we will be able to tackle smog in our side of Punjab, nor there would be a solution for smog starting from Amritsar to Delhi.
Even as countries discuss ways to address climate challenges at COP29, scientists issued fresh warnings about unprecedented economic and environmental losses due to the melting of ice and snow across the Earth's surface. The Hindu Kush Himalayan region, often referred to as Asia's water tower, supplies fresh water to nearly 2 billion people across Asia. Yet, climate change-induced warming has accelerated glacial melt, threatening water, food and energy security for millions in the region.
And remember, it's been predicted long back that Third World War will be on water, and we don't want any kind of conflict on that. And that is why countries, again, need to share data. There will be too much water in monsoon. There will be too less water in summer. And thus, close coordination is required for better preparedness also. For example, if there is more water melt and then there's monsoon, Nepal should inform India that more water is there, they cannot handle. We would like to pass it to the lower streams. Similarly, India to Pakistan also, there are rivers that flows, and to Bangladesh also. So countries certainly need to keep each other informed. They need to share data so that there's better preparedness. Adaptation measures, for example, building embankments should be such that they do not create hurdle for excess water to flow down the stream.
By fostering a framework for cooperation, India aims to ensure that all countries uphold their responsibilities, strengthening resilience against environmental challenges like hazardous air quality and ensuring water and food security for millions.